Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da.
Hey guys, a long time no see. I honestly did not mean to be away from YouTube as long as I was, but I wanted to share something with you. It's I wouldn't say it's important, but it might help you understand why my channel might be a little different than a lot of the others. Hey guys, it's time to pick the winner for the Erin Condren Life Planner. So let's grab this link, go to Raffle Dash, put it in, and pick Monica Flitton. Look at that. Hey girl, I have something for you. I will get this out in the mail to you Friday. Do me a favor and DM me either on Instagram or on Facebook page and just make sure I have the right address so I can get that to you. Merry Christmas, and I hope this planner helps you with your planning for 2020. My sole purpose on YouTube is not to get the most views, not to get the most subscribers, so I love watching my channel grow. I love getting to know each of you. I feel like I know many of you very personally, and I really love interacting with you in the comments. It is fabulous. But when I set out to do Vlogmas, I found myself getting wrapped up in trying to keep up with the Joneses. That's not who I am. That's not what I do. So instead of rushing around making YouTube the most important thing, I made my family and holiday and preparing and all these other little things the priority, just like you. I think that's what we have a lot in common, is I'm just another person just like you. I have a full-time job. I have a husband and kids. I have a home to take care of. I have pets to tend to and to love on and play with. I also want to write. I also love doing YouTube and filming and sharing with you. It's just getting all of that to fit in the time that we are allowed and still have time to read, because I love to read. I have yet to just sit down and read. That's fixing to change. I love to plan in my planners. You guys know that. And I haven't taken the time in the last few months to really dig in and put forth the effort. I did enough to get by. And I'm reevaluating a lot of things and a lot of the way I spend my free time. And that's going to change too. So, yay. So I think it started last Friday. I went to work with these tasks in mind that I needed to complete, several of them, and they were pretty hefty, and I wasn't sure that I was going to get through them. But Friday I was in the office by myself, so I pretty much could set my own tone, and I could set my own tackle to-do list. Usually when people are in the office, if I'm working on something, it's likely someone's going to bring me something else to work on, either at the same time before I finish what I was already doing or when I finish what I was doing. So I'm constantly having things brought to me, which I love. I love staying busy, especially in a work day. Nobody wants to sit around and just roll your thumbs. It's boring. So Friday I got everything on my list done. It was beautiful. And then Saturday I had a whole list of things at home that I wanted to do, and I think a lot of it was resting and finishing decorating because I still had some things to do. We had football to watch as a family, so that was kind of my down day. I might have done laundry, all the laundry in the house. I don't think I did it Sunday. Maybe I did. Sunday, I set out to tackle the rest of the Christmas shopping. I needed to be done. What I needed to get done, I got done, and when I walked in the house, I knew this is it, which was great. I was still going to take the boys out the next day after a work Christmas luncheon to let them do some shopping for each other and their sister and her boyfriend and their dad. So they still had a little to do, which also included me because they need my money. But that was nice because, hold on, I'm watching this car. When you see a car driving through the neighborhood, okay, it's in. I'm thinking, oh, this is the last Friday. Well, it's not Friday, it's a Thursday. It's the last Thursday, Friday of the month. I think that is the HOA spot. It goes through and writes everybody up for silly things. We'll see when they drive by my house. Anyway, so when I got home Sunday, I was done shopping, exhausted, and then I needed to cook dinner and take care of things, which was great. Everything on my list I had that day, I got done. Monday comes around, I had to go to work for part of the day, and we had a Christmas luncheon, and then we needed to go do what we needed to do, which we did. But the streets and the stores were crazy, and I knew it would be. But really, we left extra early, and we did all of their shopping in the morning before work, which was great. It's just I had to run a couple errands, holiday related, with the grocery store, and pick up a grocery order and that kind of stuff, and it took up a lot of time because again, everyone was doing the same thing. So then comes Christmas Eve. I get up early, start all my candy, fudge making, cookie making, all that stuff. Stop what I'm doing, we get ready, we go to my mom's, and then we're back home and I go back to cooking. And I think I finished in the kitchen at 9 o'clock. And then I had to wait for my husband to go to bed so we could put his recliner together. And we ended up putting both recliners that I bought together. That's a funny story for another time. And then I think I got in bed at 2 o'clock on Christmas Eve. And so I don't think that was what I thought that was. I think that might be a realtor. Distracted. Squirrel! So then we have Christmas Day, which was great. Christmas Day was wonderful. I think I went to bed at 7:30 because I went to sleep at almost, well, it was about 2:30, and then I got up at 5 because my eyes felt good and I just can't go back to sleep. So I thought I would share what I got for Christmas with you this year. I usually do not do that because I don't want to come off as braggy or anything. I just saw something on the other side of the table I need to grab. But and a lot of times, in case I didn't say it, my dishwasher is going and the dryer just buzzed, so there you go. A lot of times I don't share because some years I don't want anything for Christmas, and I tell my husband I don't want anything, don't get me anything. This year I did want something in particular, and he said go get it. Actually, I wanted 2 things, and he told me go get both, but when I went out shopping, they were out of both items, and I decided to just do one because I'm working on me in different levels, and this will definitely encourage a more fun me. But from work, I have, of course, a cash Christmas bonus, which I absolutely adore. Not because I'm greedy, but because I feel appreciated, and that is such a great thing. I also got a gift card for a restaurant from 2 other coworkers, which is very, very, very exciting. Just, I love the family that we've built at work. It's just nice. Oh, some goodie baskets too, and some peppermint bark. That all came from work. My parents, of course, you guys know, Dad was in hospital and rehab for a while, so they just did gift cards, which was fine. Who doesn't like a Walmart gift card? I mean, come on. So I have that, and then I'm gonna show you what my dog. I'll go from my daughter's gifts to me, and then to what Joel gave me. The funny thing is, when the kids were little, we used to have Nerf wars all the time. So Kristen wanted to recreate that memory and let her boyfriend come in and join in with us. And so everybody got Nerf guns and extra bullets, and there was Nerf wars. I did not participate because my husband's gun is bigger and it shoots longer, and I knew he would sit there and shoot me the whole time. So I'm gonna get him when he comes home from work. Or I think I'm gonna make the boys help me. That will be fun. I'm glad he doesn't watch my videos usually. So that was nice. She also got me another bottle of Very Sexy from Victoria's Secret. This is my absolute very favorite perfume. I wear it all the time. I get compliments all the time. It is just a fabulous scent. I can't imagine wearing anything else. Though I love other colognes and perfumes, but this one is my absolute favorite. And of course, both of us love gingham, so she got me the body spray and a lotion, which these I will likely leave in my desk at work because I have a set just like it here at home that I have not finished from the set she gave me at my birthday. And then she got me these earrings and this beautiful long necklace in the turquoise, which is my favorite color. So that is fabulous. I'll probably wear it quite often. And she spoiled all of us, honestly. A Fire HD10, which I love this thing already. I'd had a tablet years ago, and of course then the phones got better, and I just use my phone or my laptop. But I'm loving this actually because we decided to keep the extra recliner. So I have my own chair, which is nice. Then my husband, this is what I told him I wanted. I wanted a Fitbit because I really want to work on my steps, and I know being in an office, sitting at my desk in front of a computer 7-8 hours a day, I sit a lot. So I wanted something to track my movement to give me more steps. I used to love the Fitbit I had. It's old, and it was when they first came out, and it's just done. But I love that it tracked your sleep too, which was always helpful to understand. But I told someone today, I need to learn how to play. I need to relearn how to play and have a good time. I need to learn how to let go of things because everybody else can seem to do that, and just enjoy time and enjoy playing. And so I opted for a Nintendo Switch because the boys one has a PS4 and the other has an Xbox, but I love Nintendo. We have a Wii. I was ready to hook it up because this time of year we like to play on video games together late at night, especially I'm taking a couple days vacation, so we can stay up late and it's not a big deal. But that's what he got me, along with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which we love Mario Kart. And then today I bought a game as well, so that I would have another game to play. And it is Mario, let me go grab it. It is Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Sorry, I get the glare from the sunshine because it is bright outside, which I'm glad because we're supposed to get rain and clouds. So I have already Christmased my house. Everything's packed up. It's not put in the attic. I'll do that tomorrow. Our trash day is tomorrow, so all the boxes and cardboard will get out to the street. And Christmas dinner was ham, and we always set out slider sandwich fixins and dips and different kind of things. So we always eat leftovers the next day. So guess what, we're having leftovers, and that means I don't have to cook. So once I edit this video, I am gonna play because I've worked pretty hard today, getting everything in order. getting the husband's sound bar hooked up. When the twins did that. And getting laundry caught up. So, it's time to play. And it's time to say, Sheila, turn off the brain from thinking, from working, from planning, and just play. Just get Princess Peach in a car and go. I lost yesterday. I'm determined to win. And that is that. That is what I got for Christmas this year. I'm not a diamonds and a $2,000 purse kind of gal. I'm very practical. And usually the things that I want for Christmas are practical. I think 2 years ago I got a new camera, which I do some filming on. Love it. I also got 2 books. One of them is it's a Christmas book. Let me go get them because I'm going to mess it up. Okay, it is Debbie McComber, A Mrs. Miracle Christmas. I've read all the other Mrs. Miracle books. And I know Christmas is over, but I really love her stories and can kind of read through that pretty fast. And again, that is one of my top priorities. You'll hear more about that in a planning video coming up. And I also got this book. Now this I watched in a Lifetime movie. It's Before He Wakes. It's a true story. A true story of money, marriage, sex, and murder. The writer is Jerry Bledsoe, but it is based on a true story on Barbara Steger. You ever watch Snapped or Deadly Women? You probably have heard that story a time or two. But I wanted to read it. I've been wanting to read it. It's been in my wish list for a long time, so it was in my stocking this time. So that is my Christmas. I would love to know about yours. I am apologizing again for being away for so many days, but in the moment, it would have been just one more thing to do, and I don't like to put out content that is just one more thing to do. In tomorrow's video, you will get the final Christmas cookie recipe for the cookie collab. I will also, in the next, probably Saturday, we'll have a video popping out about the next cooking collab that I would love for you guys to join in. January is going to be comfort foods. We all love comfort foods. Winter is a time when we crave certain things because it's either cold and dreary, there's nothing going on, time is slowed down, and we just kind of want to have something comforting. It can be a healthy comfort food if that's what you cook. It could be any kind of thing that fits your diet, but it doesn't have to be diet related. I think January is time where people try many things, and it could give you some inspiration to come up with a comfort food that would fit your whatever lifestyle you want to start, whatever it might be. I can tell you my very first one is one of my favorites, and it's very tasty. But tomorrow's cookie recipe is going to be fun. I hope it turns out. It is a new recipe. Tickle, sorry. It's a new recipe for me, and I'm just gonna go off of it. It's a copycat recipe, so we'll see if they come close to the real deal. Maybe if I'm smart, or if I want to drive to town, I can go get one of their cookies to compare to mine and see if they really are the same. I don't know, we'll see. For now, I bid you a fond farewell, and I'll see you in the next video, and thank you for being who you are and being a part of my channel. I appreciate you, and I do hope that you had a very Merry Christmas. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Please give him a